Okay, so I'm out here on this beautiful April day. We're going to do a nursery for aquatic plants. I tried putting them in water to put them in my tank, but the water is just too saturated. I have a little like vase almost with a couple bulbs in it, but I want to just put some dirt. This used to be a garden box. We grew some like carrots in it last year, so I'm going to dig down a little bit and it's going to be all wicked fertile soil. I'm going to do like, I have a cup here, I'm going to do probably half an inch maybe on the bottom of it, so you know, this is just a storage box, whatever you want to call it. So, and we're gonna spread that back out so my parents don't get too pissed that I'm digging in their garden here. Okay, and then we can just spread it back out. Spread it all out evenly in here, and you know, it's already moist. I thought I might have to spray it, but I have the spray bottle if you just want to get it nice and damp. That's about half an inch. So now I'm going to go inside. I have gravel that I'm just going to take right out of my fish tank. I'm recycling, you know, I don't have a lot of money to do this project. Wow, cannot speak. Made that mistake before, but I'll meet you inside and I'll put the gravel in, then we can fill it up with water and we'll go from there. Okay, so here's my tank. Molly. I got gravel from right here. You can see the indent. I put it in this bucket. Ooh, my gay little scarf. I put it in this bucket. So I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to cover it, but it all has, I'm figuring it has good bacteria. Why not just reuse it? This is what I have the plants in now. There's no growth yet, but I was trying to see if I can get them in there. But look at how, I don't know if you can tell, the water is not clear. It's not sitting right. I did take some water out, but I want to try a little nursery here. So I'm just going to put the gravel in. I'll probably just dump it in and spread it out like you would if you were like baking a cake. Okay. So then you're just going to spread it out. Not getting any. You don't want to pull up any gravel, but you want to cover the gravel as completely as you can. That's perfect amount there. I mean, I got about another half inch of gravel. I mean, you can decorate it. It's just, I mean, you can do the exact same thing I'm doing here with a tank or anything. You're just going to want to, just a nursery. I just want to grow a couple plants. I have bulbs. It's cheaper to start from bulbs. I'm going to do a low light so I can keep I'm just going to use window light for now. But I'll get back to you when I have the bulbs, when I'm planting the bulbs in. So what I have here, I have all those are bulbs from plants. Now I want to say I have grown plants before, but I was stupid, and when I got my turtle, I left him in with my turtle, and of course, her being an omnivore or whatever, she ate them all. So when my turtle gets a bigger tank, my goal is to turn the 20-gallon that she's in right now into a plant tank. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all these bulbs out that I have and just put them on the ground here. There's like 7. I still have the package. I'll show you the package they came in. I got them at Petco. I mean, that's what it is. It's aquatic plant bulbs. It has onion, water, lily, and I don't really know what that is or how to pronounce it, but it was a $3 set. I'm going to try growing them from scratch. This is all mostly a new process for me. I mean, I did a little plant growing, but mostly a new process. So this is going off videos I've seen on YouTube. I'm just going to lay this plastic piece down right here that I can take out after, but I don't want to pull up any of the dirt underneath. And I have my bucket right here of water, and I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this fully. So I'll probably try to set you guys down so I don't really make a big mess. I don't know if you guys can see much of anything I'm doing, but can you see anything, you guys? So I'm just going to pour this water in here. All that I'm doing is just pouring the water in gently, trying not to tip it. So, and it's about to tip. Okay, so that's what's going on. So I'm going to fill this up gently, making a mess here. all over my room and stuff. So I'm going to get back to you once this is full. Word of warning. Do not overfill, and always check for holes, because you will end up with a wet floor like I have here. So I pulled out the plastic. Nothing. I mean, there's a few floaties in there, but I pulled out the plastic piece. It worked pretty good keeping all the gravel where it was supposed to be. I know you guys had the reflection of my window, but I mean, you can look the side view. It's a little cloudy, but most of that's because plastic isn't exactly as clear as glass is. So it's pretty good. I filled it up over that mark right here. I didn't even notice there was holes in it. Not the best idea. So I ended up with a floor full of water. So now I'm going to do probably 2 water changes in the next 2 hours, 2 maybe 3, because all the nitrogen that is in the soil. But I'm hoping, because it is soil out of an already made garden, that maybe it's better. So in the next probably 2 hours, I'll change out the water a couple, 2-3 times, and just dump it outside, you know, get the nitrogen levels better. I don't have any pH 6 left or anything, so we're really just going to play it by ear, and I'll get back to you when I plant my little bulbs in there. And I'll show you my setup. I got to clear off a spot on the bookcase for it, and hopefully not flood my room again, because, you know, not exactly the best idea. So I'll get back to you guys with it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so this is what I have now. I did a couple water changes. I mean, here's a bucket full of the dirty water. Just taking it out. Ooh, dug up a little bit. Putting the cup in, taking out water, and just dumping it in there. Trying to get the big floaties here. And I'm going to take a filter. I'm going to come back here in a minute with a filter on. It's going to go right in here. I'm going to have the natural sunlight from the window here. And you know, it's good enough because they're just little plants. I mean, easy plants. And I'll come back with it all set up with a full level of water. I want to put the filter in, probably run the filter for a day on this, so it can get cleaned up. And then I'll probably plant the plants tomorrow, and I'll keep you guys updated on how this project's going. And soon I would like to have a full tank, 20-gallon or 10-gallon tank full of plants with maybe angelfish. I would love to keep angelfish. So I'll be back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so this is my nursery done. I have the plants I'm going to plant in here. I'm going to probably plant them after this filters for probably 24 hours. I'm going to put a chlorine killer in it just in case. I have the window here for the natural sunlight. And at one point, I'll probably get a better light, but for now, this will do. And I'll probably do a video in a couple weeks on my plants and show you guys how they're doing. So I have the rocks down here, so the filter won't bring up the dirt that's underneath, and we'll see how it goes. So, see ya.